Good morning everyone and welcome to the Total Picture. This week we're still out in the fields with some planting and we're just going to give you a quick update on where everybody's at. So first and foremost, our corn planting is getting along really well. We've actually been able to start planting some of our male delayed, which is actually one of two ways we can schedule our planting of our male corn as we attempt to hybridize two different corns together. So there are two types of ways that we can plant male. One is male ahead, which is when we plant the male with the female corn, and sometimes we have to take an extra step in flaming to delay the pollination process of the male plant. But in this case, we have started planting male delayed, which is when we wait until the female hits a certain number of heat units and we go ahead and plant the male corn after that. So we've been able to start doing some of that, which tells us that our planting season is moving right along. But aside from the male, we're still planting some of our female. So here you actually see Craig and Brandon beginning to start a new field. And from field to field, we have to adjust certain things on our equipment. Here they're adjusting our planter to a different depth, so we're not planting the seeds so deep. Here it's because the soil's a little bit tougher and we don't have to plant it as deep as we would on a different field. So they're adjusting the height of where our seeds are going to be put, and we're going to get to go down the field here shortly. I actually got to take a ride with Brandon and he explained to me what a lot of the different computers and screens are inside the tractor and what they all do. For example, some help him track where he's planted, others help him see how well each seed is getting planted and the percentage of properly planted seeds on each pass. So there's a lot of cool things that we'll get into at a later date that go on inside the tractor as we're planting. So on the other side of our operations, our soybean team has still been planting. I actually got to take some time and see our 60-foot planter at work. It's an incredible machine. I always enjoy when I get to go out and see it doing its thing. So it was working really fast and efficient, which that's why we got it. It's a big planter that's going to plant a lot very quickly, and it's just really cool to be able to go out and see what it's doing. So that's what we're doing out in the field. Back here, our maintenance team is continuing to work on green sort and other aspects of our post-harvest processing line. Mainly at the moment, they're working on green sort to continue to replace those rollers and get the roller beds back in order. So that's what we've been up to as far as our farming. But actually we got to end last week with something really special. The 5th grade classes from Tri-Central were able to come last week for a field trip where they got to see what we do and also take a tour of our facility and get an idea of what goes on here at TSP. So those are always really fun experiences for us and hopefully for them. And we're really thankful for Tri-Central for allowing us to host your teachers and students last week. And we hope to see you guys again soon. For now, that's what we've been up to. We hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give it a like and subscribe to our channel. If you want more content from us, you can find us on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, LinkedIn, and TikTok. Thank you guys for watching. We'll see you on the next one.